Hi everyone, in this lesson I'm going to show you how to talk about possibility using can, could and be able to. If you find this helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on topics just like this. And click the link in the description to do a little quiz and test your knowledge of this English. And make sure you watch to the end of the video because I'm going to give you some good phrasal verbs or expressions to go with can, could and be able to. Can is used to talk about possibility and ability. It can also be used to make requests and to ask for or to give permission. We always use can with the bare infinitive. That means you can't say I can to play guitar. It's I can play guitar. The first use of can is to talk about ability or possibility, what you are able to do or your skills or your abilities. For example, I can ride motorbikes. I can speak English. Can you hear me? In negative, we use can't or cannot. For example, I can't see you. I can't speak Russian. We use can to give permission or to ask for permission. For example, can I leave the class early? Yes, you can. Or no, you can't. We can also use could, may and might to ask for permission. Can is the informal and most common way to ask for permission. We use can to make a request or to ask or tell someone to do something. For example, can I have a cup of tea? Can you help me with my homework? Can you come here, please? This is an informal way to make a request. To be more polite, you can use would you mind or could. For example, would you mind helping me with my homework? Next is could, and again, could is used with the bare infinitive. You can't say I could to climb trees. It's just I could climb trees. Firstly, could is used to talk about possibility or ability in the past, what we had the ability to do in the past or what was possible in the past. For example, when I was a child, I could climb trees. At the concert, could you see the singer? Or I couldn't understand anything he was saying. In positive sentences, could is usually used for general ability, but when talking about more specific situations, we usually use be able to. In negative sentences, could can also be used in this negative way. Compare these examples. When I was younger, I could climb trees. I'm talking about this general ability. One time, I was able to climb the biggest tree in my garden. Now I'm talking about this specific occasion. When I was younger, I couldn't swim. This is the general ability. And one day, I fell into the swimming pool and I couldn't get out. Or I wasn't able to get out. Now we're talking about a specific occasion. Like I said, could can also be used to make requests and it's more polite than can. For example, could you tell me where the bathroom is, please? Or could you help me, please? There are some other uses of could. We often use could when making suggestions. For example, where do you want to go on holiday next year? Well, we could go to Spain. Or, I'm bored. Well, you could read a book. We use be able to talk about ability, especially when talking about specific situations, as I said before. We use it in times when we cannot use can. This is because we can use be able to in any tense. For example, if you continue studying, you'll be able to speak English very well, talking in the future. I have been able to speak Spanish since I was 15 years old, the present perfect. I should be able to help you tomorrow. Be able to is also more formal than can, so you can use it in more formal situations. For example, I'm sorry, Mr. President, I won't be able to help you today. I'm too busy making English videos for YouTube. Finally, to talk about achievements in the past, you can use could or be able to. We use be able to in positive situations. For example, only one person was able to complete the challenge. We can use couldn't in a less formal way or be able to more formally in negative sentences. For example, We couldn't finish the race, or we weren't able to finish the race. All right, some bonus expressions for you here, like I promised. The first is could do with. Could do with means that you really need or want something. For example, I could really do with a good cup of tea. Yeah, I really want a cup of tea. Next is can't seem to. We use this just like I can't. It makes a negative statement extra strong. For example, I've been looking at this question all day, but I can't seem to find the answer. Or I can't seem to work out how to use this machine. Final expression, to be able to do something blindfolded. This means that it is very easy to do something. For example, I'm able to repair my bike blindfolded. Yeah, I can repair my bike without even looking with a blindfold on. You can also use can in this expression. I can repair my bike blindfolded. Okay, I hope you found this helpful. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button to catch all our future videos. And click the link in the description to do a little quiz and test your knowledge of this English. Thanks for watching. See you next time.